All right, looking for the best when it comes to getting rid of your home and collecting that sweet, sweet cash? JJ is standing by with a man that you need to know, Lathe Lavada.
Before you sell your home or list it with a real estate agent, consider Lathe Lavada. He's a real estate investor, broker, and buyer for First Prime Realty Group, and he's here today to show you how you can get top dollar for your home in any location or condition and walk away with cash. Hi, Lathe. Good to talk to you today.
I'm here. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me, why would a seller sell to an investor like yourself instead of listing with a real estate agent?
Well, there's a lot of different reasons for this. You know, the sellers, maybe they don't want people coming in and out of their property. Maybe the property needs massive repairs and they just can't afford to complete it. Or maybe they're facing some sort of a hardship. Those are a lot of different reasons why sellers will sell their home to a cash investor like me. Or they want to avoid paying the high real estate agent commissions out there and put a lot more of that profit back in their pockets.
That's right. And I would imagine that sometimes sellers have medical conditions or hardships that actually force them to sell their homes.
Yeah, a lot of different sellers do have hardships such as divorce, a job loss, a relocation, a death in the family, or maybe they've inherited an unwanted home and just need to sell it quickly and need the cash in their pockets. We just had a gentleman who is facing cancer and needed to travel out of state and quickly to get the treatment that he needed. So a lot of times there's a lot more important things than just the cash. Sometimes speed is essential, and this house did need a lot of repairs. We were able to close the property in under 10 days, but it's really based on the seller's time frame and not ours. So every situation, every seller is unique. So that's just one of the scenarios where there was a hardship there, where somebody needed to sell quickly, get the money in their pockets. And in this case, when you're going through something like that, you do not want to be worrying about the house sale. You just want to pack up, get the treatment you need, and he is in remission and back in Vegas right now. So it's a great success story.
That's a really great story. You know, we all have a lot of stuff, and you actually help people when they have a home full of unwanted items. You help them with the moving process.
That's exactly right. We just had an 89-year-old man who needed to move out of his property. All his family was out of state, didn't have any help here in the state. So we were able to come in, buy that property. He was able to leave everything he didn't want in the property, and we took care of it for him, and that happens a lot.
Awesome. And you've been known to purchase and get people their money even before they move. How do you do that?
Well, that's exactly right. Basically, we buy the property and we do what's called a post-occupancy agreement inside the purchase agreement, which says you can stay in the property for this period of time, which is really helpful so they can get the money in their pockets so they can pay for those travel expenses or that home that they're trying to buy and they need to close this one and come up with that cash. Makes it a lot simpler to close.
Okay, and what should a seller know about signing a purchase agreement with a buyer like you?
Well, there's a lot of national buyers and even local buyers out there who will purchase a property before they've even been in it sight unseen. We don't do that. We just had a seller who went under agreement to sell their home, and that buyer came in, asked for a huge reduction based on the condition of the property, and that escrow ended up getting canceled. That sale got canceled. So don't go under agreement to sell your home before they've been in the property. We do a pre-offer inspection on every home we buy, because when we say we're going to buy a property, we actually do. And so that's really important. So a telltale sign of someone who might be doing the bait and switch on you, so to speak, is that they're going to put that offer in and not do the inspection. That's not in every case, but you've got to be careful of that.
And how can a seller know that they're going to receive their profit with you when they sell?
Well, we close every property that we buy at a third-party title and closing company, so you're insured to get your cash profits at closing. Everybody signs, my money gets wired in, and your money gets wired out, and that is with a third-party title and closing company, so you can be insured to get your cash profits.
Great, Lathe. So what's the process? How can a seller know if you will buy their home for cash?
It's really very simple. Just call my office for a 24-hour, no obligation, hassle-free cash offer. We'll do that pre-offer inspection, and then we'll sign an agreeable purchase price, and we'll take it to the third-party title and closing company, so you're insured to get your cash profits.
There it is. He makes it sound simple.
Call Lathe Lavada to sell your home for cash. Call 702-476-2000 for a guaranteed, quick and easy, no obligation cash offer, or go to the website listed. First Prime Realty Group is a proud sponsor of the Las Vegas Morning Blend.